Hello everyone. Welcome to Fallout 76 and welcome to our, hopefully, explanation on how my build works. Ooh, got an ornate one straight away. That's nice. Really? Okay. Well, as you can see, I can do some damage, but clearly not as much as it's supposed to be. So let's jump into a team and irradiate ourselves a bit. How to be the ultimate food build. I have no idea if all my buffs are there. No, most of my buffs aren't there. So let's redo all of our buffs and we'll see how we do that. This character is completely based on having food buffs. So the more food buffs we can take, the better it is. And I am a carnivore because that will give me the best amount of carry weight. And because this is a food build, a food build to maximize carry weight. So that's kind of what I aim for. We are currently not in a team and we don't have strange in numbers, because that will definitely help a lot. But even without the team, we can actually still do decent damage, can actually have a decent amount of carry weight. And as you can see, because I'm a carnivore, we get +6 intelligence, luck, endurance, 40 more AP, carry weight is 60 with a pepperoni roll, and if we jump into a team, we can maximize that even further. And because we are unyielding, we can also drop our health. And just solo in a team, we are at 576 carry weight, which is not too shabby, but we can do better. Although we need other people to maximize that even further. So let's see, is there a team that we can jump in on? And yes, there is. And there we go. Now we are at now we're supposed to be higher. There we go. Now we're at 601 carry weight. And thanks to that, we can actually do decent damage no matter what. We're currently using a quad explosive handmade, but we have other weapons that will maximize damage even further. So let's start with just doing a bit of damage. And because we're unyielding, we can also sneak. One, two, three, four. 4 shots when we're sneaking. And thanks to all that carry weight, we can actually take a lot of this stuff with us. I will see how much damage we can tank. And let's go with a vampire weapon, because why the hell not? Now, clearly, you know, not taking much damage at all. And with a vampire railway, we can do decent damage, although it is a bit less than a quad explosive. And it's definitely less than a bloody weapon. But it's still decently enough. We should have a bloodied somewhere. Bloody 50 cal. Wait, where's my bloody? Oh, I don't even have it with me. Because I've got a bloody hat made and stuff like that too. But I've basically been running with vampire for a long time. Because it's a lot more fun. You'll stay alive a lot more easy. A lot easier. Oh, it's just 2 shots. Without a crit. 4 shots for that one. It shoots you. Oh, we need a bit of more toxic goo. If we use our crits, as you can see, it's just 2 shots. And we should crit every second or third shot. But our damage is good enough. Obviously, VATS works much better than me aiming. What are you shooting from? Oh, up there. Okay. That's without VATS. That's a crit. Oh, choo-choo. Yeah, this vampire railway is both effective and hilarious to use. Which is why I always have it with me. 1 crit. Let's see, is the door open? Yeah, looks open to me.
It was nothing.
We'll leave all the loot here for now. Hey, if I shoot you, I want you to drop dead. Yeah, that was a legendary. Stalker's explosive Western revolver. Huh. Somebody actually bought a cursed shovel.
Retreat!
Should we go in from this side? Yeah, we'll go in from this side.
Face me, coward!
Another legendary, that's nice. But as you can see, staying alive isn't that difficult with this build. We've got enough health, we've got enough damage. Yes, there can be a lot more damage. There's a lot more room to optimize damage and optimize basically everything else. The only thing that is almost optimized is our carry weight. But even there, there's still room to improve. Because I don't have 15 strength. But we do have most of the carry weight perks. And we're carrying a ton of weapons with us. No idea why, but we just have all that with us. Because it's always fun to switch weapons and use something else from time to time. I feel like we missed a couple. No? Okay. And let's go to the exit. There's nobody left? Oh, there's one guy. It's choo-choo. Okay, nothing here. Let's go outside, take care of the last few. There should be 4 more targets outside. 2 super mutants near the truck here. A doggo and a super mutant up on top around the corner to our right. There we go. Oh, on the turret over here, of course. Okay. So damage-wise, we do fairly okay. Nothing spectacular, but we do enough damage to have fun. There's no real need to do more damage for me. Obviously, I understand people that want to enjoy maximum damage and min-maxing everything to perfection, but that's just not for me. I prefer to just do random stuff, have fun with what I'm doing, and just enjoy it. Now, this is all with us because we have bear arms. Those are supposed to not be here.
Report. This unit attempted to decorate
That away.
local
That's
fauna
with us.
with a Rudolph
Where's my bloody? It's on the
failure
bottom,
case
right?
feature. Possessed 2
And
heads.
we've got an anti-armor handmade here.
Resolve.
Where's my bloody? Pretty sure I had a bloodied something. No, I don't? Okay. Fine, and I don't. But the magic trick of this build is this. Food buffs. Carry weight maximizing, and let's go to our perks. Special 12, 7, 2, 6, 11, 8, 10. But we have 12, 7, 5, 6, 11, 11, 15. Because we use a couple of legendary perks. Want to maximize agility, and I want to maximize endurance too. Electric absorption, I have it here, but I barely use power armor, so I'm still thinking about swapping it out. But no idea with what. Ammo factory because I'm lazy and I don't want to move ammo all to everything, and master infiltrator because this is the single best legendary perk there is. Because you can just hit one button and unlock everything. Now for perks that we always use. Traveling Pharmacy, obviously, weight of all chems, including stimpaks, reduced by 90%. Always take this one. I always take this one to maximize my carry weight. Bear arms, heavy guns weigh 90% less. That's basically because I have too many heavy guns and I cannot store them in my stash. I want to take this out as soon as I can, but I need to scrip all my heavy guns first. Bandolier, obviously, because I carry all my ammo with me. Blocker, that's just defense. Incisor, it's useful for melee things. This is not supposed to be like that. Normally we have blocker 3 here. And we should have martial artist, because it reduces weight of melee weapons. Witch's bounty, because we are carnivore and we want as much meat as we can get. Green thumb, because we usually use plants and vegetables and stuff with our food, so we can cook everything up. Concentrated fire, so we can aim for headshots. These are just here for now. Normally we have tank killer and where is it? Ground pounder. There it is. Normally we have tank killer and ground pounder, just so it makes it easier. And automatic rifles now have 10% faster reload and better hipfire accuracy, because that's just useful. Camfiend can be swapped out for Aquaboy depending on what we need. Fireproof, that's obvious, just to stay alive from explosions and flame damage. Radical, because it gives you plus 5 strength, which is 25 carry weight.
That's for sure.
Party Boy is not supposed to be here. Normally we have Tenderizer rank 1 and Travel Agent rank 1. This is normally if we are in a team. If we are not in a team, we take these out and we equip rank 3 of Tenderizer and rank 2 of Suppressor, just so we can keep our damage down, or our incoming damage down, and we can kill just a little bit quicker. But since we are since we are in the team at the moment, we will use Strange in Numbers, because it boosts our carry weight. Inspirational, because if you are on a team you gain 50% more XP, which is always useful. Travel Agent, because I'm cheap. And Tenderizer to give a little bit more damage. Nerd Rage, because we are an unyielding build, so it's just perfect. Below 20% health, it gives us an indicator when we get the maximum boost in our carry weight with our unyielding armor. And 40 damage resist, 20 damage and 15% EP regen, which is just useful. Armor is not supposed to be here. Where is it? Demolition Expert for our quad explosive handmade. Gunsmith, so it doesn't break as quickly. Batteries included, because we have way too much ammo. Through Hiker. Well, since we are a food build, we are always carrying way too much food, so we definitely just need it simply to be able to move. Gunfu, because I'm lazy. White Knight, so we don't have to repair anything, but that's not supposed to be at this rank.
Shake belly like a bowl full of jelly. Is unavailable at this time.
Normally we have Action Boy. Dodgy rank 3, because I use vampire weapons a lot. It will increase my survivability. Adrenaline, because adrenaline is always useful. Gunfu, because we're lazy. And White Knight, just to reduce our armor breaking as fast as it does. Better criticals, we swap that out with Tormentor whenever we want to. But if we don't use Tormentor, we go back to better criticals. Just useful. Just a little bit more damage when we do criticals. Serendipity for survivability, obviously. Ricochet, because with vampire weapons it helps our survivability. Class Freak, because negative effects reduce by 75%, means that we lose less strength, that we keep more carry weight. Star Chains is obvious. Good with Salt, because we have so much food. that we rely on. We want it to spoil as slow as possible. And as I said, Tormentor or better criticals, just because we can swap those out. We've looked at these. I want to increase those all to agility and endurance all to rank 5. But for now, it's just not there yet. And the electric absorption, I'm not sure what I want to swap it with. For weapons, we have a fastest swing speed anti-armor bear arm. Useful. I don't have any upgrades for it. It's just a fun weapon because it growls. It's just hilarious. Bloodied 50 cal, we haven't modded it yet. We just picked it up. It's just bloodied explosive. Always helpful. Useful for stuff. This missile launcher is junk. This prime plasma caster is just the only bloodied that we have, so I just kept it with me. Tesla rifle, we have that for certain events, so we can tag as much as we can. All these stupid floater grenades should be gone. Our quad explosive handmade, powerful automatic, aligned, forceful, perforating, and reflex sight with a suppressor for when we want to sneak. It's just, the damage per minute is just amazing. Vampire Gatling laser, just because it's fast firing and it's vampire, so it keeps you alive. A vampire Gauss minigun, just because we have it. And my vampire Deathclaw gauntlet for when we have the daily ops, the resilient daily op with vampire and all our perks and all our buffs, we will stay alive this way. Heart wrencher is just for the current events. A vampire plasma rifle that's equipped as a flamer. It's just very, very devastating. And this is the railway we were just using. Automatic piston, short barrel because of the recoil. And that's basically it. I've got a shotgun with me, which I barely use. Just took it out so to make room in my stash. My vampire flamer, I use this a lot for daily ops because it's really handy, keeps you alive, and yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. Bloodied healer for when we need to heal NPCs, and a vampire shuffle for the events. We've got a excavator power armor, really. Oh, there you are. Excavator power armor, nothing spectacular, but when we need power armor, we have it. Obviously calibrated shocks, and Tesla coils for tagging stuff. Database for +2 intelligence, which is always useful. Unyielding, it's a terrible set. I want unyielding +1 intelligence and weapon weight reduction, but that's horribly difficult to get. So I settled with whatever I got that was 3-star and gave me something useful. And 3 pieces have intelligence, which is helpful. And we have these weightless weapon weight reduction, because sometimes I need a bit more weapon weight reduction. As you see, we lose 19 pounds of carry weight, or of 19 pounds of stuff that we're carrying, but we lose 15 pounds of actual carry weight. So it's, at the moment, it's just an easy, it doesn't really matter which we use. Obviously Secret Service under armor because it gives you +4 strength. The mining helmet because it's good light. All of our food buffs. There's supposed to be a lot more, but I haven't been farming for it a lot lately. Because we are using a lot of this stuff, there is a ton of chems here, which is helpful, but it's not really necessary. We've got enough stims to stay alive. We've got enough rataways to stay alive, and that's basically all that we care about. We've got Vault Steel here. Don't really care about junk or anything. And ammo, I just take whatever weapons I use. Whatever optional weapon I can use, I will make sure I have ammo for it. So we've got too many fusion cores thanks to Fallout, annoyingly. reloading every couple of seconds instead of just spending what it has. But yeah, we just make sure we have enough ammo for whatever we want to use. And as you saw, we can stay alive this way. That's basically... Yeah, let's see, we've got our... this is basically what makes me survive as much as I do and do as much damage as I do. Just having all my buffs here. Even with the resilient daily op, because we have a lot of food buffs, we can use the melee damage plus 25% buffs. Even if they're additive, they stack up, because I've got 6 of them. They add up a lot and really quickly. Our mutations, pretty standard. Adrenal reaction for more damage, bird bones for agility and fall speed, carnivore just simply because of the 2 times benefit for all our food. Chameleon, I have no idea why I have this, but it's just there. It doesn't have any negative, so why not? Eagle Eyes for perception and crit damage. Egghead, intelligence gives you better XP, so that's always helpful. Empath, it's useful for in a team. Marsupial, carry weight and jump height, but Marsupial is basically standard for everyone these days. Energy resist for energy resist and damage resist, scaly skin, sorry. And speed demon for faster reload. So that's pretty standard. And that's basically what we do, why we do as little or as much damage as we do, and how we can actually stay alive even though we have a terrible, terrible build that's horribly, horribly unoptimized. Now, I'm going to try and edit this thing out. Greg is here. I'm going to try and edit this video and make a short video of it, but no idea what happens. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you learned something from it, how to not build a character or how to maximize your carry weight, whatever helps for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you all in the next one. Bye bye everyone.